My name is Kate and I run Hey Hey Ginger. Hello! Hey Hey Ginger is an Etsy shop and an illustration brand. I currently share my work on Instagram and other social medias, and I create products such as patches, badges, cards and prints. Recently I've been sort of wanting to expand my sort of illustration skills a little bit and share my work in a slightly different way, hence me right here right now doing a YouTube video. The project that has sparked this idea is right here. It's a little sketchbook that came in an art subscription box, and it's only little, maybe a few pages long, but I thought it'd be really cool to fill it with an entire project rather than just put it down, wait for me to use it, never really use it and it go unused. So I had a long think about what I wanted to fill it with. Now, if you follow me already, you'll know this, but I love to draw food. It's one of my favourite things to draw. So I thought I would fill this with a fun project called Food with Faces. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is it. This is my Food with Faces project. Like I said, I wanted to fill this book with one project and completely fill it. So it's got a little title page, the cute little sandwich saying hi, introducing you to the project. So this is the first spread. Now, this is the first thing I drew, and I could not get enough of this expression. He looks so confused and annoyed at this little worm popping out of him that I couldn't resist drawing him. And then I thought I wanted each double page spread to kind of complement each other. So with the apple, we have a pear with this giant face. I really like the teeth I drew on this. So to complement the healthy food, we have snack food, particularly fast food. And I know there's some complete weirdos out there that like to dip their chips in milkshake. So that's where this little combo came from. I love how he's absolutely mesmerised by the salty fries. And the fries are just all happy, except this one who's fallen out. Now this may be one of my favourite double pages. God knows what this little pasty has seen, but it has seen some things and it is terrified to its very core. And this little, I guess, bake is also pretty terrified that he's just had a giant bite taken out of his head. So yeah, I love the expressions I've managed to capture there. Breakfast food! Happy little waffle with some syrup being drizzled over him. And of course there wouldn't be waffles without bacon. This is also quite a fun page. Onion and garlic, the start of many a delicious dish. I drew these giant eyeballs on this onion and loved it. And then as I was drawing the garlic, I thought of the little cloves, like a little butt. So I sort of ran with that. Next up we have some more fast food. This pizza slice, terrified and scared that his cheese is dripping off. And this chicken leg, I'm not entirely sure what he's up to, but it looks like he's flying through the air right for your face. More naughty food in lollipops and sweets. I like that this one's missing a tooth because he's eaten too many sweets, even though that would mean he's been eating his friends or cannibalising. Who knows? Who knows? The story is up to you. Then we have the classic combo of coffee and donuts. I'm really happy I started to embrace the bold black pen here. I'm also really pleased with this little bit of shading. It just looks good every time I open this page and I'm really happy with it. And this, I'm really happy with how sort of dynamic the illustration looks. It's kind of all angles and yeah, I really like it. But yeah, also terrified that coffee's spilling all out of himself, which is a weird thought. Egg and ham. We have a kind of, I don't know, perplexed egg. Not entirely sure what expression that is, but he is not enjoying life so much. Apart from this ham, he is loving it. He is loving his hammy life. This next illustration, again, would be one of my favourites. It's a tea bag, absolutely pooing himself that he's about to be dunked into some hot water. Looks terrified, and I don't blame him. But yeah, I'm very happy with that one. And this little Oreo cookie biscuit is definitely in on it. Except he looks a bit like a Mexican wrestler, but we'll brush past that. Good old combo of steak and mushroom. Love the face I got on this and this. They're just happy living together, I guess. Happy little partners in crime. Again, I really love this double page. I thought I always loved drawing ice creams dropped or melted, and you know, what face would a dropped ice cream have? But it's kind of dead face because he's been dropped. So yeah, dead ice cream cone, dead ice lolly. I enjoy the depth I managed to get in this as well. Next up, we have some happy little sushi, happy little sushi. Not much more to say other than that. Happy little sushis. I like the fluffy rice texture I've got. Next we have cheese and crackers, or cheese and biscuits, depending on your preference. Again, I just love that stupid, confused, weird face that I drew on that apple, and I wanted to put it somewhere else in the book. So both of these have it. I'm not quite sure how thrilled they are that they've been put together, but there we go. Next up we have peas and corn. Happy as peas in pod, and I love this page. It just fills the page really nicely. I'm very happy with my shading on it, and it inspired my another project I've been working on. If you go to my Instagram, I've been doing an illustrated alphabet as part of the Making Art Everyday challenge, and this kind of inspired me to make it a Food with Faces alphabet because I enjoyed drawing this little corn so much. Next we have a lime and a coconut, you shake it all up. I like how I've made him look all squeezy and his juice is coming out. And then it's going into the coconut, and I'm not quite sure how the coconut feels about that, but there we go. And the last little page we have is a hot dog and a burger. I thought it'd be fun to draw a hot dog throwing up its ketchup and mustard. I mean, yeah, it's gross, but I'm very pleased with how it looks, and his burgers are just wondering if his little buddy's okay. Clearly not. And to finish off the book, I just drew a little plate with a little knife and fork and a little peaceful face, because I thought that would make a nice ending. So there we have it. One entirely full sketchbook with food and faces. Took me a couple of weeks to create, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking through this little project with me, and hopefully there'll be some more to come in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.